Hey guys, how's it going? Just want to make a short little rant about basically traffic. Now, traffic sucks. It sucks so fucking much that I don't know. It really depends on where you drive around. I'm currently driving on Interstate 10 around Houston, heading towards my pickup right now, and I just want to say how much I absolutely hate the traffic here in Texas in general. And it goes for pretty much everybody else across the continental United States, because I've seen this everywhere. It happens in Georgia, it happens in fucking Tennessee, it happens in Kentucky, it happens in Indiana, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, you name it. There's a fucking traffic problem. And whenever there's a traffic problem, there are always people who are impatient. They're so fucking impatient that they don't fucking care who they cut off. They don't fucking care who gets into a wreck when they get cut off. And they just really don't care about the consequences. Now, although I am going quite smoothly through Houston, Texas, there's also some times in which I don't like going in around Houston, Texas. It sucks. It sucks really bad. It sucks. I hate it. I hate when people cut me off. I hate when I just see people on their fucking phones. And, you know, I have this phone on a goddamn magnet, and it will never come off unless if I pull it off. This fucking phone will never come off, and that is why I like this magnet. But because of all the bumping and shaking around, and you know, I'm seeing the phone right now. Whenever I just glance at it, and it's shaking constantly. So I'm just sitting here like, oh well, people are going to love that. I don't know. That's just me. So it just really depends on people, I guess, because I've seen it all the time. I've seen people on their fucking phone. They cut in front of me just to get off at this fucking exit right here, all because they're too impatient. Then you got dumbass that gets into the fucking lane beside me that I'm getting ready to get into because it's fucking open, and I was making sure it was fucking safe. Should have fucking brake checked that fucking asshole for coming up on my goddamn tail like that, pretty much tailgating me. But anyways, I hate Texas. I hate the people that drive in Texas. Now, don't get me wrong, Texas is a very beautiful state, and I don't hate Texas as a state. I hate their fucking drivers. I hate trying to fucking go through goddamn downtown motherfucking Houston whenever there's a goddamn traffic jam, or downtown motherfucking Dallas, Texas, whenever traffic is stopped on the interstates, just so I can go a fucking shortcut, just so I can fucking skip all the bullcrap traffic that is in my way. And then I forget that, oh, I have an extra gear that I could go to. I've been going 60 all this fucking time. I could go 65 because the speed limit is 60. I could at least go the 5 extra miles that my truck can perform. At the same time, go a speed limit that is appropriate for the lane that I'm in. For example, I'm in the second lane from the right. And I just got through downtown Houston, so very glad there's not that much traffic for now. There might be some traffic later on. And then you fucking see people speeding, clearly going 80 miles an hour. You don't need a fucking a speed clock to know that they're going 20 miles over the fucking speed limit. You can see it whenever you're fucking driving. You go, but they fucking go as fast as possible just because they're in a fucking hurry, or just because they're like, oh, that fucking speed limit doesn't matter. I can go as fast as I fucking want because I'm in the fast lane. The left lane is not the fast lane, people. The left lane is for passing. This is what these lanes are for. The right 2 lanes are for cruising. The left 2 lanes are for passing. Now, there are some cases in which that there are more than 4 lanes of highway, more than 3 lanes of highway. Atlanta, I know, has 6 lanes of highway, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, especially when you're in a big ass city, unless you're getting off at an exit, I would leave the last 2 lanes on a 6-lane highway for the people that are getting off the interstate, or at least the far right lane. At least. But at times when I fucking pass people, especially here in Houston, you got fucking assholes that just cut the truck driver off just so they could fucking pass me, just so they could cut the other truck driver off right in front of me, the same fucking truck driver which I'm trying to fucking pass. So, I don't know. People need to fucking watch where the hell they're going. They need to fucking watch who they fucking cut in front of, because you never know. That fucking person is probably going slow for a reason. That person is probably going slow because he is limited. Oh, you fucking moron. Why would you fucking stop in the middle of the goddamn interstate? I almost fucking hit him too. It's a fucking danger. Even though I got my phone right here, it's still very dangerous for me to talk on the phone or talk to the phone, or in this case, talk to you guys. I want to recommend it, even though I'm doing it right now. But as long as your phone is secure on a fucking thing, I don't know. Cops won't look at you and say texting and driving. I don't know. I'm using headphones. That's technically a hands-free device. And even though it's wired into the phone, it's still technically hands-free device. Sometimes I plug in my phone to the radio, and then I listen to the fucking radio, or I listen to my phone through the radio. I go to Spotify, or in another case, I got my Sirius XM radio. But going back to the fucking traffic, not a lot of people fucking care that, you know, you're cutting off a 40-ton semi. Think about it. You're cutting off something in which that can kill you. You're cutting off a vehicle in which cannot stop on a dime, cannot stop as fast as you can, and will hit you. This is what I don't get about people that cut in front of semis, do a brake check, and expect them, basically expect something good out of them. This is why I fully support police drivers riding along with truck drivers while they make the runs into major cities such as Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, and so on and so forth. The police need to get in this fucking truck in particular, because every fucking day it's the same fucking thing. People after people cutting people off. I've seen 10 people today run a red light while we had the green light, and I had to fucking honk my goddamn horn just so this guy could get fucking going, and he's sitting there like, what do you want me to do? I do apologize about doing that again. I know I said last time I did that, I apologized, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a point, but what do you want me to do? You got fucking 10 people crossing. I don't fucking care if 10 people are crossing the road. You got the green light. They got the red light. If you crash into them, it is on their fault, not yours. That means if I crash into you, I have the green light. I have the right of way. I got the fucking green light. I shouldn't have to fucking sit still for another 5 seconds while I have the fucking right of way to go just so you could run illegally. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what it's going to take. Will it take getting killed for the fucking state of Texas, or for the country of America, I should say, to get their fucking heads straight and make better traffic laws in these fucking states that need traffic laws? I mean, it is probably going to have to take a cop getting into a fucking semi and doing what they do as cops, but riding along with truck drivers. I firmly believe that really needs to happen. Just at least partner up with a fucking company or something and take care of these fucking dumbass fucking people that are pretty much a fucking hazard. These people are a hazard to the truck drivers. They're a hazard. I don't understand what the point of I just don't understand what part of it's a fucking hazard that you just don't understand. I'm getting a feeling I missed my exit, but still, the point is that people do not have respect for truck drivers. And it's pretty sad when you think about it. It is pretty sad. It's pretty sad to think that, you know, people are willing to risk their lives just so they could get on the next fucking exit. Just so they could get off at this exit. Because if they don't do it right now, they'll miss it and they'll be fucking late. You know what I do when I'm late? You want to know what I do when I'm going to be late for a delivery as a truck driver? I have to call in. I have to call in to my boss and tell them, hey, I'm going to be late. I'm limited to 65 miles an hour. Well, I don't say that, but just telling you guys, I'm limited to 65 miles an hour in this truck. Dart is limited to 65 miles an hour in their trucks. So even though it's the same or same speed or whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that these trucks, most of these trucks, especially ones with the fucking logos onto their goddamn trucks, or that look like company trucks, and you can tell which ones are company trucks and which ones aren't company trucks. You can tell. I've seen trucks that are limited to 60 miles an hour. I've passed trucks or trash trucks that are limited to 55 miles an hour, and they are required to put on their hazards. I've seen, or actually no, I've driven for Osborne and Celadon, or Osborne, whom is owned by Celadon, I should say, and their trucks are 63 miles an hour, at least. So, at the end of the day, how many more people have to die until somebody fucking realizes, hey, these people are fucking dying because, or these people are getting into wrecks because of how bad they're driving. They don't even fucking realize. A lot of these fucking cops or a lot of these fucking people don't realize I got a fucking family. I got my own fucking life at home. I don't got any kids, but I got a fucking family. I got a mom, I got a dad. Although they could fend for themselves, they are still my family. I mean, I'm having a hard time as it is trying to pay rent to my dad, so I can at least have a fucking place to stay whenever I get home. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that I still live with my fucking parents. Because this job is probably the hardest job anybody could ever have. And it's hard because you have to deal with fucking shit like people cutting you off, or let's see if I can go into this Walmart right here. No, I can't, or at least not here. I'm going right here though. Come on. So anyways, as I was saying, I can't go in right here. Fuck it. I will fucking go. I'll turn right here and I'll figure it out later. So to end off this video before something else happens, watch where you fucking drive, please. Especially around semis. I know I gotta fucking watch where I drive. especially in areas in which I'm unfamiliar with, or, you know, just whatever. So please just watch where the fuck you're going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoy the E3 episode, or E3 conferences today and tomorrow. I know I will. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next time. Now, how the fuck am I going to turn around? I'll figure it out.